Have you ever been to a rave and everybody's out of their fucking mind, but for some odd reason, everybody's getting along, everybody is at peace, and every single person is having the time of their life? Do you know why that is? You might think it's because of the drugs, and that is not the case. The whole world is on drugs. Let's just keep it real. Let's just cut the crap real quick. It is not because of the drugs. It's because of the frequency. Because when you're out of your fucking mind, you're actually living in your heart space. Holy shit, you say what? You heard me. I got a very, 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 very special message for you today. But the first thing we're gonna do is raise the frequency, right? Because when you begin by being grateful, you will end up feeling blessed in the same sentence, without hesitation, without stress. When you work from your heart, success is guaranteed. When you work from your heart, you are constantly manifesting your heart's desires on plain sight, right now, okay? In the fifth dimension, it's instant manifestation. My spirit guided me to start the video right where I started it, right? And I didn't know the moon was gonna be there. I noticed it like a minute before I started the video. I didn't know the moon was gonna be there. Not at all. Not at all. Imagine my surprise. So that's a clear sign that I'm super in tune with the cycles of the moon. What do I always tell you? Face the sun. If you want to know what's going on, follow the cycles of the moon, and you're always gonna be in tune. Mother Nature is alive. What the hell you been? What the hell you been, huh? In the metaverse? The fake reality? Get out of there. You need to step outside. You need to step outside so you can feel the wind. So you can feel the wind. So you can feel the what? The win, 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 win. Because that's all we do, win. When you're not competing with anybody, you're always winning, right? You don't have to be the best. All you gotta do is be unique. Because when you're unique, you're the best. Nobody is like you, right? And that's your superpower. Nobody is like you, okay? It's impossible. Because not even identical twins have identical fingerprints. Now, if you wanna be like someone else, that's on you. You are unique as I am, as unique as everybody else, right? Those are just the facts. The universe woke me up at 3:30 today, 3:30 a.m. It's around 5:30 right now. 3:30. I've been up since 3:30. And you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I haven't been able to sleep much since the winter started, right? Since December 21st. But it's okay. It's part of the game. It is what it is, right? At least it's not as cold as it was the past couple of days. And there is no fuck. The fuck went away. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Ay. Look at that. Look at that, man. That's crazy. I swear to God, I didn't know the moon was gonna be there. Wow. That's the beauty of life, right? You see, the only luxury in life is life. It's life itself. It's not what you have, it's who you are, right? It's what you do with whatever you have. So do the best you can with whatever you have to work with right now, right? That's what creativity is all about. Creating something out of nothing. If you feel like you don't have enough resources, realize that you are the source. You are the source, right? So stop feeling like you're in lack, because you're not. You're not in lack. Nobody is. Now, if you think you are, you just make that reality real, right? You are what you think you are. Okay? The man that thinks he can and the man that thinks that he can, they're both right. You already know how we do? Yeah. This is another high vibrational video with a view. Look at the moon. Wow. Wow. What are you talking about? The greatest gift you can receive is another day of life, right? And you got it. If you're watching this video, you got it. Now, what you do with it, that's what's gonna determine the outcome, right? Your life is God's gift to you. What you do with it is your gift back to God, back to source, back to the creator, right? I'm grateful for my life. So the best way that I can repay God for, for blessing me with my life is to bless other people. Is to share my gift, to share good energy. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Remember, the only thing you're gonna take out of this life is the love in your heart. Everything else stays, right? There is not a to-go box to go to heaven. No to-go box. There's no to-go box. This is a buffet, There is no to-go boxes in a buffet. All you can eat, you gotta eat it here, enjoy it here. You're not gonna take anything out of this life except the love in your heart. That's it. So stop collecting possessions and start creating experiences, right? You see, this experience that I'm creating right now, this is priceless, right? It's priceless. It's priceless. There's no money that can buy this shit. There's no money that can create it either. I'm creating it without money, right? It's priceless. The same thing you can do, right? I mean, you don't have to create a video, but you can go for a walk and appreciate everything around you, right? And feel blessed by appreciating. You don't feel blessed by having things. You feel blessed by appreciating things. And the less things you have, the more you're able to appreciate who you are, right? You see, once upon a time I had a car, I had all these things around me. I had all these material possessions, and I couldn't see my blessings because, those things were on the way. So little by little, the universe started taking those things away. And I'm like, wait, hold on a second. If I'm feeling like this and I don't have anything, it's gotta be me. It's you, baby, it's you. Who else would it be? It's you. Come on. The wisest thing you could ever do is speak highly of yourself, right? Always speak highly of yourself. You got enough people talking shit behind your back because they're cowards. So speak highly of yourself, right? That is not egotistical. That is you being wise, right? Keeping your frequency high. Because your confidence is your superpower, right? And confidence is simply you believing in who you are. That's what confidence is. You believing in who you are. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Because everything is possible We live in an infinite universe, okay? Everything is infinite in the universe, right? There's infinite water, there's infinite trees, there's infinite everything. The only thing that is limited is the fucking system. That's the only thing that is limited on the planet, on the universe. The fake reality, the metaverse, the virtual reality, whatever they calling that shit, right? That nonsense. You are the one fueling the machine, okay? You are the one fueling the machine. Your energy is, right? So when they say machines are smarter than human, I'm like, well, hold on a second. Machines been learning from human this whole time. So all of a sudden, machines are smarter than human? Get the fuck out of here. That bullshit. But you see, if you want to believe that, you're giving away your power. I don't believe that. Nah, not in a million years. There is no machine in the world that can do what I do. Not in a fucking million years. It's like that, all right? It's like that. I appreciate technology, right? But I'd rather hang out with a human being than with my phone, okay? Your phone is a tool, just like your mind is, right? Your phone is a tool, just like your mind is. How do we start the video? Saying that when you're out of your mind, you live in your heart space, right? A lot of people think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm out of my mind. Because I live in my heart space. Out of my fucking mind. Alright? Life is all about appreciation. Life is all about appreciation, right? I am not blessed, I am not grateful that I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I'm grateful, okay? Let me say that again. I am not grateful that I'm blessed. I'm blessed because I'm grateful, okay? It's the other way around. All you gotta do to feel blessed is appreciate your life. That's all you gotta do. This is not rocket science, it's common sense. It's common sense. You got nothing to appreciate? What do you mean? I mean, you're alive. You're alive. The fuck? Well, you're alive. Appreciate your life. How hard is that? How hard is that? Maestro? How hard is that, maestro? Now, if you're comparing yourself to other people, if you want somebody else's car, if you want somebody else's girl, if you want if you feel me, if you're hating on somebody else, if you're jealous of this, then of course you're ignoring your blessings, right? You're ignoring your blessings every time you vibrate to any of those lower frequencies. All you're doing is ignoring your blessings because you think somebody else has more than you. I don't think nobody else has more than me, and I don't have anything. How about that? I don't think I appreciate everything. That's it. That's how I roll. The best way to raise your vibration is to show appreciation. And the best thing you can always do is put yourself in a good mood. I wouldn't be able to be creating this video if I had hate in my heart. I wouldn't be able to be creating this video if I was jealous of somebody else. I wouldn't be able to be creating this video if I didn't feel good first, right? So what is the number one priority? How you feel. And it happens that is the only thing you can control. How you feel. That is the only thing you can control, right? They know that. That's why they're always pumping bullshit into you, so they lower your frequency. And once they lower your frequency, that's it. That's it. They win. Once they lower their frequency, you're very easy to manipulate. Very, very, very easy. Easy peasy. Easy. Right? But if you're vibrating to the low frequency, they can't do shit because you're above them. Right? They think they're watching me. I'm watching them. Shit. They're not watching me, they're witnessing greatness. The fuck you watching who? lurking through the cracks and shit. You still there? Mm. The message. Let's talk about the message. The message, right? Because it's not about me, it's about the message. That's why you haven't seen my face this year. Because it's about the message. You see? Right now you can judge me because you're not looking at me. Not that I care, right? But you can judge me because you're not looking at me. You're not distracted on what I'm wearing, on how I look like, or no. You either enjoy the view and listen to the message, or I don't know. You feel me? Yeah, it's like that. I'm not here to look good, because I already do. I'm not here to be praised or to be followed or to be none of that shit. I'm here to deliver a message. I'm a messenger, right? And if you're not paying attention, you're gonna pay attention. I'm gonna get my message across. Believe me, I know how. I know exactly how. I know a million ways how to get my message across. I don't even have to speak, right? I could do a million other things besides creating a video. Right? This YouTube channel is a hobby for me, a hobby. Just like running is, just like it's a hobby, right? The real work, I do it on the streets. That's what I do, the real work. Part-time YouTuber, full-time superhero. That's what we're doing. Am I grateful for this YouTube channel? Of course I am. But at the same time, I don't need this YouTube channel for nothing. Nah. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Imagine if we done. See, the only person you gotta keep it real to is to yourself, right? You're the only, yeah. It's you. See, your reputation is how people see you. Your integrity is how you see yourself. I don't care how people see me because I know how I see myself, right? And that's what I want you to understand. Stop seeking validation and start raising your vibration. Once again, I don't create content. No, I don't know how to do that. I create an experience and then I put it into words every night and every day. And every word I speak is designed to activate your DNA, okay? It's designed to activate your DNA. That was epic. What time is it? It's electric time. Pa, pa, da, pa, pa, pa. Eight, 11, 8. Abundance is going your way. All right, the message. That was a long introduction. Let's get into it. The best way to quit or overcome an addiction, right? And you never heard this before. You never heard this approach before, because it's based on my own experiences, right? It's based on truth. Because that's what we do. The best way to quit an addiction, to overcome an addiction, and when we talk about an addiction is simply a habit, okay? That's what an addiction is, a habit. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be gambling, it could be shopping, it could be eating sugar, it could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be porn, it could be anything, right? It's simply a habit. That's what an addiction is, a habit. The best way to quit an addiction, to overcome an addiction, based on my own experiences, right? I mean, I'm not saying it's the best way. This is my way. Okay, let's just put it that way. Aye. It's the best way for me. Okay, hopefully it's for you too. But you never heard this approach before. No, nobody has. Nobody has. So an addiction is a habit, okay? And first we create our habits. And then our habits create us. The best way to overcome an addiction is not to focus on the addiction, okay? And I'm gonna elaborate. I'm gonna explain, right? The best way to quit doing something, to overcome an addiction, once again, it could be anything, right? Let's just say you're addicted to shopping. Let's just keep it a little bit clean. Hi. Let's just say you're addicted to shopping. You can, you're probably shopping right now. You open your eyes and you're buying things on Amazon just for the fuck of it, because you got nothing else to do, because you're addicted to it, right? It's a habit. The best way to overcome that addiction, that habit, is not by focusing on that, right? It's not by you saying, oh, I want to stop doing this, I want to stop doing this, I want to stop doing this. Because the more you say that, the more energy that you're projecting towards it, right? The best way that I found to overcome an addiction, and I had a few, we're not gonna go into details. I was going to, but the universe told me, nah, just not at the moment. Not because I'm hiding something, it's just there is a time and space for everything. The best way to overcome an addiction is not to focus on the addiction, is to focus on what you're gonna replace that addiction with. For example, if you like to drink, I used to drink a lot. If you like to drink, right, and you wanna stop drinking, don't focus on stop drinking. Focusing on what you wanna do with the time that you're not gonna be drinking, right? So let's say you wanna stop drinking. Don't focus on stopping drinking. Start going to the gym, right? Start going to the gym. Keep drinking. Keep doing your thing. Don't focus on the drinking. Start going to the gym, right? So but you start going to because the thing is that if you want to quit doing something, you're gonna have too much free time, right? And you're gonna have to do something with that free time. And if you don't have something to do with that free time, when you quit the addiction, you're gonna go back to the addiction because you're like, well, because you're not gonna know what to do with yourself. Like, well, then what do I do now, right? So don't focus on the addiction. Focus on what you're gonna replace the addiction with. And one of the best things to do is to do something productive for yourself, for your body, right? Like going to the gym, doing something productive, okay? Picking up another habit, picking up a hobby, right? It could be anything. Dancing, it could be anything, depending on what you like. Everybody's different. So pick something that you would like to do, right? Keep drinking, keep doing what you're doing, keep doing the addiction, but start doing the other thing, right? And what's gonna happen is that when you start going to the gym, right? When you pick up the new habit, when you start going to the gym and you wanna go back to drinking, right? What's gonna happen is that if you keep going to the gym, little by little, that the other habit is gonna start vanishing, right? Because you're gonna start feeling so good doing another thing that when you go back to the addiction, you're gonna be like, slowly but surely, it's gonna start fading away, right? It's gonna start fading away. If you used to drink 6 beers, now you're gonna drink 4. That's success right there. If you used to drink, if you're trying to quit drinking, and you used to drink a 12-pack, and now you're drinking 6, you're being successful because you're progressing, right? So what's gonna happen is that you're gonna start feeling so good that when you go back to the addiction, you're gonna be like, man, I don't even feel like doing it like I used to do it before, right? Imagine that you're moving from one place to another, right? You're moving from one house to another, okay? And imagine you're moving things little by little, right? You cannot take everything at the same time, right? You gotta clean the new place, and then little by little you gotta start moving things, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Instead of rushing and taking everything at once, okay, I quit, boom. No. Start taking things little by little, right? And it's gonna come. You're gonna come to a point in time where, whoa, you're all the way. You're in your new place. You're in your new house, and you didn't even feel it. Okay, you didn't even feel it. Now at the same time, by you doing that, you gotta do it without judgment, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Once again, when you're in a higher frequency, there's no judgment, right? There's no judgment when you vibrate into the love frequency. That's the power of love. That's the power of love. The lower frequencies do not exist in the high vibrations. They do not exist. So at the same time, you're not denying yourself what you want to do, because an addiction is something that you like to do, right? Let's just keep it real, right? You like to do it, you like to do it. It doesn't matter what it is. You like to do it. You like to do it, right? So if you know that it's not helping you anymore, if you're tired of doing it, then pick up another habit, right? A productive one, obviously. Pick up a new habit, right? Something that you love to do, and it's gonna come to a time where you're gonna move all your energy, all your attention to that new thing without you even knowing. That's the best part of it, without you even knowing. That's why I told you never heard this approach before. Without you even knowing, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm here now. I started the video over there, right? Now I'm here. You see? Something like that. Something like that. You're gonna be like, holy shit, for real? Yeah, for real. It happened to me. That's exactly what happened to me, right? Little by little, I started, being productive, like doing, a lot of good things for myself, and then it got to a point where the things that I used to do, I don't feel it anymore, because I'm over it, right? But at the same time, I wasn't focusing on that. I was smoking cigarettes when I started this channel. I was drinking. I was doing a lot of things, right? But just by me creating, meditating, running, doing all those things, I transfer all my energy to the new stuff, and they all vanish like magic, because it is just like that. So the best way to quit an addiction, to overcome an addiction, don't focus on the addiction. No, because look at oh my God, for real? Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Are you kidding me? While everybody was sleeping, I got married to the moon. That's why I'm always in tune. Focus on the new addiction. Focus on the new habit, because you are gonna have too much free time, right? If you stop doing something suddenly, it's gonna be in shock, it's gonna be painful, and some people can do it. I'm not saying that it's impossible. Everything is possible, okay? I'm just giving you another approach. That's all. I'm not saying this is better than a meeting or this and that. No, man. You need to get over that shit, right? You gotta learn from everything, okay? Maybe the words that I'm telling you right now you're gonna add it to your knowledge, and then you're gonna come up with another plan, and then you're gonna tell me, listen, I got a different approach, and I will listen to you, right? Ain't that what life is all about? We're all learning from one another, right? Life is not a competition; it's a collaboration, right? That's what life is, a collaboration. Together we can make it happen. Together we're making it happen. One planet, one human race. The lie already won, because they can take the sun, baby. They can take the sun, right? The sun is the truth. The sun is the light. And they can take the light. The lie is melting the lies. There's no room for bullshit on this planet anymore, because the planet has risen to a higher frequency, right? The energy is on the planet. The only thing that is stopping you from experiencing it is the technology. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's why they got everybody plugged to their phone, right? I use my phone, but not as much as people might think. I've been spending hours with my phone off. Hours, like 5, 6 hours. And all I have to do to create a new video, to get an insight, is turn my phone off for 30 minutes. I do that, and I'm flooded with information, because the energy is on the planet. Try it. You should try. You should try. Every time I turn my phone off, I get all type of ideas, right? Do you have an idea? Hi. You think you're funny, huh? And the funny thing is that you are. I want to end the video, but not really. So let's just walk a little more. There you have it. The best way to overcome an addiction: don't focus on the addiction. Focus on how you're gonna replace that addiction, and start doing both at the same time, right? Start doing both at the same time. Go drink your beer, but go work out. You see, and then by little by little, you're gonna be like, oh shit, now I don't feel like drinking a beer. Now I feel like drinking a protein shake, and then you're gonna eat up, and then you're gonna drink a protein shake, And instead of drinking 6 beers, you're gonna drink 3. And when you least expect it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, beer? Nah, that's fucking disgusting. No, that I'm saying anything. I'm just, you know what I mean. Take the good. Only take the good. Okay? Only absorb the good. Only take what serves you. The rest is not for you. Leave it for somebody else. Purple. Ain't that the color of royalty? That's the color of your crown chakra. Right? Huh? Purple sky. Oh, look. Purple sky. I didn't want to end the video. Now you know why. I didn't want to end the video. I didn't know she was going to be there either. You know, she's sneaky. She's very sneaky. The moon is the fastest, brightest celestial body in our night sky. See, right now, you see her, it's like that. In 2 minutes, you might not see her again. Where did she go? Yeah, exactly. Where did she go? The brightest, fastest celestial body in our night sky. The moon, the satellite. Alright? Your intuition, your compass. Who you truly are. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. Because we're speaking into existence. That's the power of your voice, okay? What do you think the mask was for? To protect you? Protect you from what? The mask was to block your throat chakra. That was the purpose of the mask. Symbolism, right? It was very symbolic of you not having freedom of speech. That was the purpose of the mask. To take away your freedom of speech. And if you don't have freedom of speech, if you can speak, well, you can speak, you can communicate. And if you can communicate, you're in trouble. You see, I told you, she disappeared. Where did she go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Alright. Oh man. Alright. I think that's it. I love ya. I love ya. Peace.